When men tell me that skincare makes them worse, they're often right. Not because skincare is pointless for men, but because the wrong products are being applied and there's no strategy. If skincare has felt frustrating or counterproductive in the past, I completely understand. It's probably because you've been recommended the wrong products in the beauty hall, or sought advice from a friend who knows about skin, or gifted a set of skincare from someone trying to help. After treating thousands of male patients, I see men using products actually working against their skin type. Heavy moisturizers that congest skin with active oil glands. Poor but often popular formulas that increase redness and inflammation. Topicals that disrupt the skin barrier and leave skin oilier and more reactive than before. I'm here at L'Oréal headquarters in Paris, and it feels like a good place to reset the topic of male skincare. Today, I'm not talking about any specific products. I'll just cover the basics of understanding what your skin needs biologically as a man, but I'm addressing it from a different science-led perspective rather than cleanse, tone, moisturize type advice. It's then about seeking appropriate medical guidance so that what you use is coherent, targeted, and sustainable. Without that foundation, even excellent products can fail. It's also essential to get a correct skin diagnosis, as some skin and hormonal conditions need more prescription-based care from a doctor. So effective skincare needs to start by prioritizing a small number of functions properly. When those are addressed, skin becomes much healthier and it looks better. The first priority is skin barrier stability and inflammation control. When we talk about the skin barrier, we're referring to the outer protective layer that keeps moisture in. It keeps irritants out, and inflammation is kept under control. And when that layer is disrupted, skin quickly becomes reactive, dry, oily, or unpredictable. If the barrier is unstable, nothing else can work well. Male skin is typically thicker and has more oil glands, and it's also exposed to repeated mechanical stress from shaving. Using the wrong cleanser is common, and it's usually well-intentioned, but it disrupts the barrier and it increases irritation. As I said, heavy moisturizers are often added to counteract tightness or post-shave discomfort, yet in sebaceous skin with more oil glands, they frequently worsen congestion and inflammation around the hair follicles. The result is a cycle of oiliness, sensitivity, and more frustration. Until the barrier is supported with the right products for your skin type, such as a cleanser with the correct acid percentages and a moisturizer that has the right balance of molecules like fats and proteins, skin will remain reactive regardless of what else is applied. I use topical solutions that contain salicylic acid with many of my male patients. This manages their oil glands, it tightens pores, and helps stop inflammation around their hair follicles from shaving. The second priority is protection from cumulative damage. Skin aging is driven more by what accumulates over time than by what is missing in the short term. So ultraviolet exposure, pollution, environmental damage, and oxidative stress all accelerate collagen breakdown, and they impair the mechanisms of repairing the skin. Not cleansing the skin adequately contributes to the buildup of molecules on the skin that literally damage your skin cells and create inflammation. So consistent and adequate sun protection and antioxidant support with serums such as vitamin C can reduce the burden of environmental DNA damage to your cells. Whilst this part isn't about quick results, using daily topical antioxidants can radically change the appearance of the brightness and vitality of the skin. So this is also about preserving skin function and reducing a mechanism known as inflammation. This is accelerated aging associated with inflammation, so that your skin ages in a controlled, healthier way. These men who use a correct topical vitamin C or other antioxidants and protect with sunscreen consistently tend to look well for longer without dramatic intervention. The third priority is support of cellular function and repair. Once the barrier is stable and ongoing damage is being limited, targeted actives such as peptide serums and retinol can be introduced to support normal skin processes such as cell turnover, collagen maintenance, and reducing wrinkles and skin firmness. These only work when they're tolerated and used consistently. Skin is like training the body in the gym or in sports. It responds best to repeated use, to discipline, and a healthy internal diet, both through food and externally through the right skincare. Male skin is often misunderstood because it's treated as if it should be either ignored or managed aggressively. And neither approach is correct. It simply needs diagnosis, correct strategy, and regular protocol review around every 3 months to ensure you're on the right track. Most of my male patients are balancing demanding careers, regular physical training, family life, and active social schedules. They want skin that looks healthy, toned, and natural. They want effective results with minimal steps and minimal downtime. And this is also where in-clinic support can accelerate the results of your skincare. A structured medical facial performed every 4 to 6 weeks can help stabilize the skin much more quickly. It can improve tolerance to home care and reduce inflammation early on. In my clinic at One Aesthetic Studio, our advanced One Derma Facial combines multiple innovative technologies to improve the skin look, feel, and function. We then use clinical grade multi-wavelength red light therapy that goes deeper than conventional red light to increase the energy within the cell's mitochondria, reduce inflammation, and stimulate cellular renewal. Used alongside a simplified home protocol, it helps reset barrier function, calm sebaceous oil gland activity, and support fresh skin turnover so that progress is faster and more consistent. Your skin health doesn't need to be overcomplicated. I highly recommend you seek professional help from a doctor-led expert skin clinic that you feel understands your needs and can support you in creating a skin health strategy. If you found this conversation valuable, we'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe, share it with someone you care about, and let us know in the comments below the questions that you want answered in future episodes. As a thank you for being here, you can redeem an exclusive 15% saving on the One Derma Facial with the addition of multiple wavelengths of red light therapy. Follow the link in the show notes and enter the code MALE15 to redeem your discount. Together, we're redefining how we age, how we look, live, and how we feel. I'm Dr. Jonquille Chantrey, and this has been Ageless.